At Howland Christmas, we're proud to offer you the Client's Bill of Rights. And simply put, these are the 10 things we promise that we will give to you in your personal injury case. The first is that if you call our office, you're entitled to talk to a lawyer, paralegal, somebody that's working on your case within 24 hours. And that 24-hour rule is taken very serious in our law firm. If for some reason, because we are human beings, and that 24-hour rule were to be violated, the safety net is for you to call in and speak with the receptionist and schedule either an in-person or a telephone conference with the lawyer or paralegal you're trying to discuss the case with, and that will be set immediately in your case. The second is you have the right to make the decision of whether or not to take your case to trial or to settle your case. This is a very important decision, and it's one that you will do in concert and in conjunction with your lawyer and paralegals that are working on the file. However, the decision is ultimately yours, and there's no stress or pressure from the lawyer or law firm to try to make you take a case to trial or to settle your case. You're the client, and what you decide is always right. Next, you're allowed to know the good and the bad facts about your case. We're going to work hard to work your case up to its and put the light most favorable to you on the facts of your case. But in any case, there are good facts and there are bad, and it does no one any good to candy coat or try to put off the bad facts. So you're entitled to know what's going right and what's going wrong whenever we discuss your file with you. The next thing you're entitled to as a right is professionalism from our staff, whether it be an attorney, whether it be a paralegal, or whether it be a runner in our law firm. From top to bottom, you're entitled to professionalism from our staff. And the next one is that you're entitled to courtesy also. Professionalism is doing a good job on your file. Courtesy is doing it in a way where we are polite and courteous and professional when we speak with you about your file. You're also entitled to have your case explained to you. This is very important. Many law firms and lawyers get busy and they know they're doing good work on their client's file, but they don't take the time to stop and explain the file to their client. We will do that with you. When you call in to have that telephone appointment, that in-person appointment, as many times as we need to do it throughout the case, you will have your file explained to you. That's part of our client pledge. We're also, as part of our pledge, giving our clients prompt attention. And again, that kind of folds back into the 24-hour rule of getting in contact with you. But it's important to you, and so it's important to us, that you get a prompt phone call or prompt meeting to talk about whatever issues you feel like you need to discuss in your case. You're also entitled to a fair fee. These are contingency fee cases, and so we do not take a fee unless we win money from the insurance company. However, you're entitled to have a fair fee for the amount of work that this law firm does for you in your case, and that's part of our client pledge. Also, you're entitled to have this fee agreement in writing. We're going to put it in writing so you can read exactly what the terms of the agreement are, and there are no questions as to what your responsibilities are and what the firm's responsibilities are to you. And finally, you're entitled to be kept informed about your case. And that's not just you calling the lawyer to discuss what you think is important about your file. It's the lawyer and our paralegal and staff staying in contact with you to keep you reasonably informed about what steps are being taken to prosecute your case. At Howland Christmas, we're dedicated to total client satisfaction. And that's why we've held the standard to us to have these 10 Client Bill of Rights that we promise to give to you in each and every personal injury case.